favorite moment or moments. I mean, I have lots of favorite moments during these 2 semesters. One of them being with my group together, won the CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship. When I got the message, that is my favorite moment. As well as we all went to Steam Whistle to have a beer and have a tour. Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of favorite moments, but that one being the best one.
Funny enough, my most memorable moment is when we'd finished the CCAA volleyball execution. I was driving home, and all of a sudden it just dawned on me, like, that was a really good job. We did a really good job, and I was so happy about it. I guess it took up into that moment to realize that, because before that we were so stressed out, but it was actually a really great feeling. I would say doing the photo booth at Noonan campus, it was great because we worked with other students. It wasn't just our group, which I love our group, but it was great to finally do an event that encompassed a lot of our classmates. It was really fun. The people who came to the photo booth really enjoyed it, and it was super successful. Super successful.
Okay, something to remember over the whole year that we've spent at Seneca here. Cindy's going to like this, because I think that one of the most fun times we had was the big party just before Christmas, the Christmas break, and maybe someone else has mentioned that before, but I think it was just something where everyone was really tired and exhausted from the semester, but there was still this surge of adrenaline from finishing all our assignments and knowing that we had some time off to breathe, and just everyone in one relaxed setting to just be able to enjoy ourselves, talk about school, not talk about school, just be together as one full class, and even the teachers were there, which was kind of cool, in a very different context. So it was a much more personal context. And oh, that carrot cake, that's what I'm waiting for. That's the part I missed the most. Yes, the food was wonderful, and the company was great. Everyone had a great time, and yeah, I think that was just one of the highlights of the year.
You want to know what I thought of the workload this year? This is the workload. See, Seneca? That's what I think of the workload. I hated it. It was not one thing, it was something else, just dragged on. I couldn't focus on anything. It was the worst. Hated it. Ugh.
So I found the workload this year interesting because sometimes it was really overwhelming, and then sometimes it was really exciting to do some of the projects. Overall, because it was a graduate certificate, I totally understand that there is a requirement to have a lot of assignments and get used to having a full workload. But some of the assignments I personally felt like could have been spaced out better so that we weren't always cramming in the last minute and had too many things all at once. I would have rather have had kind of like 3 assignments every week as opposed to not many assignments one week and then 10 assignments the next week. But overall, the workload was good at preparing me for what's coming up next in my career, and I'm just so pumped to finish.
The program is very jam-packed, but you get to learn real-world experience, and that's how the industry will be, so everything's still good.
In this program, I learned how to work with any team. So in future, it will help me to build relations with all kinds of people.
Say, one of the things that I've learned the most this year that I'm going to actually take with me throughout, well, first of all, we learned a lot of stuff, but the thing that sticks out the most is be very generous with your time. Never, ever let anything get to the last minute, because before you know it, your execution date will be on your side, and if you're not prepared, it will show forth within your events that you are running or anything you do in life with work or whatever you choose to do.
I have learned that once you've decided to go for something, you got to give it your best shot, and it will not be easy, but what's waiting for you at the end will be all worth it.
What am I going to take away with me this year? Well, other than meeting new people, this whole year has been about partnerships and group work, and that you can never do anything alone. You must surround yourself with good people, hardworking people, and people that will help you and yourself get to your goals.